Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ernie Harwell. And welcome to Atlanta Braves Baseball. And this is APBA, the voice of baseball in your home since 1951. We're coming to you from out here at the park. Today, the visiting Pittsberg Pirates will test the Braves at home.
It's opening day. The season is about to get underway for these two teams, a beginning as all else should begin. Bright with optimism and good spirit. One-game series.
The Braves take the field here in the first. Get your scorecard. Durham has set his opening slate. Bream at first base. Lemke at second. Blauser the shortstop. Pendleton at third. The outfield consists of Gant in left field, Nixon in center field, and Justice over in right. Berryhill is behind the plate and on the mound for Atlanta. Smokes, the right-hander. When he's in command, he'll make you look foolish. He will be facing Pirates starter, right-hander Drayback. We'll tell you about him in the bottom half, so settle in. We're ready to start this game. To get it going,
Gibson.
An unlikely hero. Batter facing Smokes. Catcher Berryhill sets his target. The pitch to
Gibson.
Swung on, fly ball right field. Justice moves under it, backpedals, and takes it in. One down. Bell is up next. You don't want to let down with him. In the box now. Smokes looking in.
To the plate.
Hit hard down the left field line. Gant is after it. He's at the warning track and makes the running catch. 2 away. Van Slyke comes up to bat. Van Slyke at the plate to hit. The hitter stands in. Smokes prepares to come home. Now the pitch. And a long blast. Forget this one. There it goes over the center field wall. A home run for Van Slyke. So they collect a solo homer, clubbed in his very first at-bat, and the Pirates go ahead by a run, 1-0 here in the
first.
2 gone.
First
inning. Bonds is stepping up to hit against Smokes. He bats left-handed. Looks for those extra bases. Smokes is ready to fire it in. Now he comes home with it. Hooked down the right field line. Will it stay fair? Yes, but Justice is right there to make a fine running catch. 3 down. The line for the Pirates. 1 run on 1 hit. They jump into the lead.
Pirates 1.
Braves coming up. For the
Pirates.
The Pirates take the field here in the first. Thomas has set his opening slate. Mercedes at first base. Leaned at second. Bell the shortstop. Buchel at third. The outfield consists of Bonds in left field, Van Slyke in center field, and
Gibson
over in right. Lavalle is behind the plate and on the mound for the
Pirates.
The right-handed Drayback. He comes at you. Nixon will lead it off. Otis is a tough out. Lavalle sets up. The pitch comes in. Nixon waves at 1 in the dirt, and he's a strikeout victim. 1 away. Now coming up, Blauser. He'll take advantage of your mistakes. Lavalle ready to receive. Drayback fires it in. Blauser cuts at it. A scribber off the end of the bat. Hugging the third base line. Buchel lets it roll. And it rolls foul. Strike 1. So Blauser will get back in there. Catcher ready. Drayback
comes home.
Way off the plate. That'll be ball 4. And a free pass for Blauser. That was Blauser's first walk of the season. Gant is up next. A dependable hitter. Blauser will get a good jump. Grayback comes set. The pitch. Breaking ball. Cut on. Hand missed. Gant goes down swinging. 2 away. Now coming up, Justice. A dependable hitter. Grayback now set. Here's a pitch. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Grayback slipped one by him. That's 3 away. Grayback starts fast by striking out the side. For the Braves,
No runs on no hits.
1 left. They had a chance but could not convert. The score is still 1-0 Pittsburgh as we go to the top of the 2nd inning. Leaned, Buchel, and Mercedes due up for Pittsburgh. Leaned will lead off the 2nd. A right-sider. Jose, a modest hitter. Smokes looking home. Smokes into the wind. Hit deep. It's going, but it won't make it. Gant hauls it in. 1 down. Next batter, Buchel. He can surprise you at the plate. Buchel waits. Smokes looking in at the target. The offering from Smokes. And he fans him. Buchel is gone. 2 gone. Mercedes up. 2 gone. A trusty bat. Smokes poised. Smokes winds and fires. Check swing. He went around. Side retired. The Braves retire the side in order. Pirates over the Braves 1-0, and they'll try to protect that lead in the bottom of the 2nd inning. For Atlanta, it'll be Bream, Pendleton, and Berryhill. To get it going, Bream. He'll take advantage of your mistakes. Bream, ready. Pitcher, Grayback, set to go. The pitch is on the way. Scorched back through the box. It caroms off his leg. Bell charges over. Bang, bang, play at first. Bream is out. A little shin burner. Grayback shakes it off. He'll be all right. 1 down. One out, 2nd inning. Now Pendleton to face Grayback. Batting left against Grayback. He gets his share of hits. Pendleton stands in. Grayback looking in. Now Grayback pitches. Lofted deep to left field. Bonds is chasing it. He's at the warning track. And he hauls it in. And that's the 2nd out. Here comes Berryhill to take his cuts. Berryhill not strong at the plate. Grayback staring in, ready to work. The pitch. Berryhill started to go round, but he checked his swing in time. He takes a walk to first. That was Berryhill's first walk of the season. The next Braves batter is Lemke for Atlanta. 2 down, runner on first. An unlikely hero. Batter ready. Right-hander, Grayback ready. The pitch. Taken, ball 1. Lemke stands in again. Right-hander, Grayback ready. Here's a pitch from Grayback. Swung on, bounced up the middle. Bell racing over, and he's got it. Flips the lead at second for the final out. The line for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors. They leave one. They had a chance but could not convert. Braves trailing by one. They are getting a lesson in how to play this game. LaValle, Drayback, then Gibson due up for Pittsberg. LaValle to lead it off for the Pirates. He's earned his reputation at the plate. Batter ready. Smokes looking home. Now Smokes comes home with it. LaValle turns the bat loose but comes up empty. He's out of there. One away. Base is empty. One gone. Pitcher Drayback to hit. Doug taking his first at bat of the season. Batter ready. Berryhill sets up. The pitch. Easy fly ball to Gant. Plenty of room. He moves under it and brings it down. 2 down. Here's Gibson to take his swings. 2 outs. Berryhill set. Now he comes home with it. Grounded toward Blauser. He feels it. Takes his time. Throws over to Bream. And Gibson is gone to retire the side. So the Pirates are retired in order. The score is still 1-0 Pittsburgh as we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Smokes, Nixon, and Blauser due up for Atlanta. Smokes to lead it off for the Braves. Right-hander. John taking his first at bat of the season. Drayback will go to work on him. And the pitch comes in. Strike 3. He's out of there. One away. Nixon walks up. He'll bat from the left this time. One gone, none on. Right-hander Drayback ready. He comes home. Line to right. Gibson will play it on the hop. And Nixon is on with a single. And that's the first base knock for the Braves in this game. Blauser getting ready to go. Nixon stretches his lead. Right-hander Drayback ready. Nixon bluffs going. The pitch from Drayback. A whiff. 2 down for Drayback. That's already his 5th strikeout of the game. Runner on first. 2 away. Gant will bat next for Atlanta. A right-sider. Right-hander Drayback ready. The pitch. This one is hit. It may carry, but it will drop short of the track. Van Slyke is up with it. Nixon is around third. They're waving him in, and he scores. The throw goes to third, and Gant is in standing with a double. So the double scores 1, and the Braves have tied this game. 2 down, runner on second for Atlanta. The bottom of the 3rd inning. Justice up to hit. Gant at second can fly. Drayback looking home. Gant trying to look casual as he edges toward third. The pitch comes in. Routine fly ball to right. This should do it. Gibson camps in his tracks, and he covers it. The half for the Braves. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1. They have tied this game. 3 in the books here in Atlanta. Braves, Pirates, 1 run apiece. Here come the big guns for the Pirates. Bell, Van Slyke, and Bonds. Here's Bell to lead it off. Right-hander. The batter stands in. Berryhill crouched down now.
To the plate.
Bell checks his swing. And it hit him. He's shaking his hand. But the ump says he fouled it off. Strike one. Bell stands in again. Now Smokes ready. Smokes to the wind. Slowly rolled toward Blauser. Blauser covers it plenty of time. Fires. One down. One away. Fourth inning. Van Slyke up to hit. Pitcher Smokes eyeing Van Slyke. Now he's ready. The pitch. And he walks him. Andy Moses down to first. And that's the first walk issued by Smokes. That was Van Slyke's first walk of the season. Bonds now walks out to bat. He's their cleanup hitter for Pittsburgh. One out. Van Slyke on first. Van Slyke at first is a speedster. Smokes gets set to pitch. Big hold on the right side. Van Slyke takes a good lead. The offering to Bonds. Swung on. Base hit right field toward the gap. That's good for extra bases. Justice digging. He's got it. Van Slyke rounds third. The throw comes into Blauser. They're holding Van Slyke at third. And Bonds is in standing with a double. Leaned gets set to bat against Smokes. The Pirates have runners at second and third. One down. Jose, a modest hitter. He stands in. Smokes on the rubber. Catcher Berryhill sets his target. Infield deep. The runners take their lead. The pitch is on the way. Loop to left. Toward the gap. And Gant spears it on one hop. Van Slyke scores easily. Bonds rounds third. The throw comes into Pendleton. And they're holding Bonds at third. So the single drives in one. And the Pirates break the tie and now lead 2-1 here in the fourth. We have Buechele coming up to hit. He hits from the right. One away. Runners at first and third for Pittsburgh. He will strike out. Smokes gets set to work on him. Infield is back. Bonds at third with his arms out. Crouched. The pitch is on the way. Ripped to right. And it's through. A base hit. One run scores. Leaned is around second. He'll make third. Buechele rounds first and holds as the throw comes into second. So the single drives in one, and the Pirates add to their lead. This ball game now 3-1. One gone. Runners at the corners for Pittsburgh. Mercedes gets set to bat against Smokes. He'll bat from the left this time. The batter stands in. Catcher Berryhill sets his target. Infield deep. At third, Leaned takes a short lead. Quick move to the plate. There's a long fly ball. Justice races back. He's there. He's got it. Leaned is tagging. They're waving Leaned in. Here comes the throw. And he's safe easily. Mercedes picks up a sac fly and an RBI. Buechele retreats and holds first. And the Pirates now lead 4-1. Now at bat, LaValle. LaValle steps in. Pitcher Smokes set to go. Buechele takes his lead. LaValle squibs it to the left side. A swinging bunt. Pendleton charges it, picks it up, guns it to first, but LaValle beats the throw. That'll be an infield hit for LaValle. Next up, pitcher Grayback for Pittsburgh. Two on, first and second. Two gone. Grayback takes his stance. Catcher ready. And the pitch. It's hop to the right side. Bream fields it on the big bounce, and he steps on first for the out. Side retired. For the Pirates, 3, 4, and 0. They leave 2, and they have the upper hand. The score is 4-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Bream, Pendleton, and Berryhill to bat next. Here's Bream to start it off. Grayback gets set to work on him. Now the delivery. One hop to second, over to first. One away. The next Braves batter is Pendleton. Terry steps up. LaValle ready to receive. Grayback now. It's grounded into the hole. Mercedes to his right, and it's through. Pendleton is on first. Berryhill walking up to bat. Batter waits. LaValle sets up. The pitch. Line drive to third. Duchel has it. Pendleton gets back to first. Lemke to face Grayback. He stands in. Grayback poised. Grayback over the offering. Lemke shoots it toward short. Bell stops it on the first hop. Flips it to Leaned. And that retires the side. The half for the Braves. No runs on one hit. They leave 1. They had a chance but could not convert. Braves behind the Pirates. 4-1. We're at the head of the order for the Pirates. Smokes will face Gibson, Bell, and Van Slyke. Gibson will lead off the 5th. Gibson not strong at the plate. Right-hander Smokes ready. The pitch. Gibson lifts one. Hits a big league pop-up. Going back is Lemke, waving his arms. He calls off Justice and makes the catch for the first out. Now at bat, Bell. You don't want to let down with him. The batter stands in. Smokes poised. He cranks and fires. Swing and a miss, and Bell is out. He didn't get cheated on that cut. 2 away. Here's Van Slyke. Smokes focuses in on the target. And a pitch. Pop foul behind first, near the stands. Bream moves under it, takes a couple of steps to his left, and makes the catch. 3 away. No runs, no hits, no errors, midway through the 5th. The score still 4-1. Pirates leading. For Atlanta here in the 5th. Smokes, Nixon, and Blauser. Pitcher Smokes to lead it off. Batter set. Grayback looking in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Smokes goes down on strikes. 1 down. For Grayback, strikeout number 6. One out, 5th inning. Now Nixon to face Grayback. Nixon can get on for you. He stands in. LaValle set. The offering to Nixon. Slash toward short. Bell jumps. Hits over his head. Single for Nixon. Second safety for Nixon. Next up, Blauser. The Braves have 1 away. Nixon down at first. Blauser with dependable power. Drayback prepared to work. The pitch. Banged to left center. Bonds is running to the gap. Van Slyke is racing over, and it drops between them. Nixon rounds third. The throw comes into Bell. They're holding Nixon at third, and Blauser is then standing with a double. One gone, fifth inning, 2 on. We have Gant coming up to hit. He hits from the right. He already has a hit in this game. A double. Strikeouts have been a problem for him. Gant steps up to the plate. Drayback on the rubber. Slowly twirls the ball as he glares in. LaValle sets up. Pirates playing for the out at first. Drayback watching Nixon at third. The pitch. Pop foul behind first. Mercedes moves under it and waits. Steps back. Drifting fair. And brings it down. And the runners hold. Well, here's Justice to hit for the Braves. The Braves have 2 in scoring position. 2 down. They'll have to work around Justice's power. Batter set. Drayback climbs the mound. Drayback gets set to pitch. Upstairs with a fast one. Justice doesn't offer. And that's ball number 4. And Justice will get down to first. And the bases are loaded. That was Justice's first walk of the season. The Braves have 2 away. Bases jammed. Nixon, Blauser, Justice around the diamond. Bream the hit. Bream wipes his left sleeve across his forehead. Drayback bends for the rosin bag. Fiddle hitches out there. Bream steps up to the plate. Now ready. Drayback put on the rubber. Catcher LaValle sets his target. The runners take their lead. And now the pitch just catches the plate. See you later. Side retired. And he leaves the bases loaded. 7 Ks for Drayback. And they get out of it with a big strikeout. The line for the Braves. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors. They leave 3. The Pirates have held them after 5. Pirates up by 3. For Pittsburgh, it'll be Bonds, Leaned, and Buechele. Bonds to lead it off for the Pirates. A sure hitter. Batter waits. Right-hander Smokes, ready. Smokes with the pitch. Ken Bonds wails this one. Hangs out a clothesline to deep right. Kiss it goodbye. Home run for Bonds. So they collect the solo homer, his first home run of the season. This ball game now 5-1. Leaned, bat in hand. A streaky hitter, although he has delivered in this game. Smokes looking home. The pitch to Leaned. Leaned tops it down the third baseline. It'll be a tough play for Pendleton. The off-balance peg. Yes! Got him by a stride. Sweet play by Pendleton for the first out. Now coming up, Buechele. You don't want to let down with him. Buechele gets in there. Berryhill set. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Justice trots over, taps the glove. Makes the catch, 2 gone. Now coming up, Mercedes. Batter waits. Smokes looking home. The pitch to Mercedes. Swung on, line to short.
He won't get it.
And Mercedes is on at first. Now at bat, LaBaglia. Catcher Berryhill sets his target. Now the delivery. Grounded to short. Blauser has it. He'll go to first. And that's out number 3. For the Pirates, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1. They give themselves a little room. Braves down 5-1. Atlanta due up. Well, folks, the clouds have moved in quickly here in Atlanta.
Here comes the rain. The umpire's calling time.
And they're calling them in.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since me and that little gal of mine ain't together, it keep raining all the time. I hope it don't rain now. Let's play ball.
And they're finally rolling back the tarp. We'll see if these pitches are still fresh. Let's play some baseball. Pendleton, Berryhill, and Lemke to bat next. Leading off, Pendleton. Terry can be dangerous. Terry ready. Right-handed Drayback goes to the set position. Drayback winds up. High fly ball to deep right center. Van Slyke is racing to the track. So is Gibson. Van Slyke waves him off and brings it down. 1 down. Berryhill getting ready to go. Berryhill does not reach a lot. Berryhill waiting. Drayback gets set to work on him. Now the delivery. Pop foul behind first, near the stands. Mercedes moves under it, takes a couple of steps to his left, and makes the catch. 2 away. Lemke is now up. Batter facing Drayback. Now Drayback ready. The pitch. Right in there. He's called out on strikes. 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and at the end of 6. We've played 6. Braves still down by 4. The Pirates will have Drayback, Gibson, and Bell here in the 7th. Here's Drayback to start it off. He stands in. Catcher Berryhill sets his target. He brings it home. Lifted high to left. Gant drifts over. And it pops out of his glove. He retrieves it. But Drayback goes on to second. Gant throws it into Blauser. He'll pick up an error on that play. Gibson, bat in hand. An unlikely hero. Right-handed Smokes goes to the set position. The pitch. Grounded deep into the hole. Blauser is over, stabs for it. He stops it. Long throw to first, 1 down. And Drayback moves to third. Next batter, Bell. You don't want to let down with him. Strikeouts have been a problem for him. Bell steadies his bat. Berryhill ready to receive. Infield deep. The offering to Bell. Slow bounder to the right side. Lemke charges over. Scoops it. They're sending Drayback in. The throw to the plate. The tag. Safe at home. The run scores. And Bell is on at first. And the Pirates add to their lead. This ball game now 6-1. Next batter, Van Slyke. And here comes Braves manager Durham. He's asking Smokes for the ball. There will be a change on the mound. They give the ball to Stanton. He'll challenge the lefty hitting Van Slyke. So Smokes goes 6 1/3. He yielded 6 runs, 5 earned on 7 hits, 2 homers, 1 walk. He fans 4. He's responsible for the runner. He can only lose it. For Stanton, this is his first appearance. He's a southpaw. He'll be looking for the double play. Stanton is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Left-handed Stanton goes to the set position. The pitch. Swung on, base hit right field toward the gap. That's good for extra bases. Justice digging. He's got it. Bell rounds third. The throw comes into Blauser. They're holding Bell at third. And Van Slyke is in standing with a double. Andy with his second hit in this game. Bonds is the next hitter. Stanton focuses in on the target. Infield deep. Stanton with the pitch. Punch to the left side. Blauser is over. He dives, and he's got it. He's on his feet, but he'll hold the ball. He has no play anywhere. It'll go as an infield hit for Bonds. A run scores. So Bonds with a ribby single. The score now 7-1. Leaned coming up. Batter up. Stanton poised. Infield back at double play depth. The pitch hit hard to Blauser. He's up with it. He fires to second for 1. Back to first for 2 in time. A double play, and they get out of the inning. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error. They leave 1. So the ship is sailing, and the Braves are not aboard. Braves down 7-1. Okay, all you Pirates fans listening at home, on your feet. Take a break for the 7th inning stretch.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back while it root for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 strike you out at the old ball game. Play on.
For Atlanta, it'll be Stanton, Nixon, and Blauser. Leading off, Stanton. Batter ready. Drayback looking in at the target. Here's the delivery. Check swing and a roller back to the mound. Drayback is up with it. Takes his time and tosses it to Mercedes for the putout. Nixon is up next. He'll wait for his pitch. Drayback gets set to pitch. Drayback now. Taken, strike 3. He's gone. 2 down. 9th strikeout. Blauser to face Drayback. Batter up. LaValle sets up. The pitch comes in. Fisted to right by Blauser. Gibson will have to hustle, and it falls in front of him. He's forced to play it on the hump. He had no chance on that one, and Blauser has himself a single. Second safety for Blauser. Gant getting ready to go. Drayback looking home.
To the plate.
A towering fly ball to center. Van Slyke drifts back. This should do it. And he makes the catch, and that retires the side. The half for the Braves. No runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. Braves still with a 6-run deficit. Buechel, Mercedes, and Lavalle due up for Pittsburgh. To get it going, Buechel. Berryhill ready to receive. He brings it home. That's batted to the right side. Bream fields it. And he runs to first ahead of Buechel. And there's 1 away. Mercedes is the next hitter. Berryhill crouched down now. Here's the delivery. Blooper to left center toward the gap. Nixon runs in on it. Blauser is backing up. It drops in, and Mercedes is on it first with a base hit. Orlando with his 2nd hit in this game. 10th hit for the Pirates. Lavalle to face Stanton. Stanton gets set to work on him. Stanton with the pitch. High and inside, and the count goes full. So Lavalle will get back in there. Stanton prepared to work. The payoff pitch. Popped up in foul territory. Berryhill scrambles back toward the screen. It's playable, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Now at bat, Grayback. Stanton set. Stanton delivers. Bouncer to Lemke. He flips to Blauser at second. And they get him. 3 down. That'll do it for Pittsburgh. No runs on 1 hit. 1 left. Pirates still leading by 6. And we'll go to the home half. Justice, Bream, and Pendleton to bat next. Here's Justice to lead it off. Grayback gets set to pitch. Now Grayback pitches. Whistle to right, in there for a hit. Gibson is over quickly, bobbles the ball momentarily, but Justice isn't buying it. He sticks to first with a single. Bream is now up. Only a miracle will do here. Catcher Lavalle sets his target. And now the pitch. Taken for a strike. Bream goes down looking. He stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. 1 away. 10 Ks. Pendleton's up. Grayback prepared to work. Here's a pitch from Grayback. Soft blooper to right toward the gap. And Gibson cuts it off on the bounce. Justice is around second. They're holding Justice at second as the throw comes in. And Terry has himself a single. Second hit for Pendleton in the game. Berryhill comes up the bat. Pitcher Grayback eyeing Berryhill. Now he's ready. Here comes a pitch. Popped high to the right side. Leaned, drifts back. Infield fly called. He's under it. And makes the catch. And the runners hold. Lemke, bat in hand. Batter up. Grayback is ready to fire it in. Grayback over the offering. Lemke rams it down the line. It squirts by the diving Mercedes. This will roll a while. Gibson is chasing it down. Justice rounds third. He'll score. Pendleton will score. Lemke turns on the afterburner. He's headed for third. Now the relay throw. Safe with a sliding triple. So 2 runs are plated on Lemke's first triple. That makes it 7-3 Pittsburgh. Stanton is scheduled to hit. Grayback set. Braves skipper Durham walking down the bench. Durham is recalling pitcher Stanton. Lopez will now hit for him. That's right. He wrenches a piece of ash from the bushes. Walks confidently before the crowd. Stanton pitched an inning and 2/3. He yielded no runs on 3 hits. Lopez up there. Lopez is still a question mark. We have not seen much of him. The hitter stands in. Drayback gets set to work on him. Drayback brings it. Popped high in front of the plate. LaValle is calling for it. Drifting back into foul territory and makes the catch. And that retires the side. That'll do it for Atlanta. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. 1 left on. They score, but still trail by 4. The score is 7-3 as we go to the top of the 9th inning. Top of the order here for Pittsburgh in the 9th. Gibson, Bell, and Van Slyke. Bourbon is coming on to pitch for the Braves. For Bourbon, this is his first appearance. He's a southpaw. Here's Gibson to start it off. Bourbon is finished with his warm-up pitches. The umpire is brushing off the plate. We're ready to go. Bourbon prepared to work. Here's the delivery. Hot smash to Lemke. Takes it on 1 hop. Over to Bream at first. And that's out number 1. Bell walking up to bat. Bourbon is ready to fire it in. He comes home. Just catches the plate. See you later. 2 down. Van Slyke comes up to bat. Berryhill sets up. Bourbon comes home. He waves at it. Strike 3. 3 down. Bourbon sets them down in order after 8 1/2. Pirates up by 4. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. We're at the head of the order for the Braves. Drayback will face Nixon, Blauser, and Gant. Leading off, Nixon. It will take divine intervention to save the Braves. Right-handed Drayback goes to the set position. He lets one go. Cut on, a topper out front. Drayback has it, goes to first, in time for the out. Next batter, Blauser. Now Drayback ready. Drayback into the wind. Check swing. Strike 3. 2 away. 11 Ks and 1 out to go. Gant's up. Batter up. Right-handed Drayback goes to the set position. Drayback into the wind. Texas leaguer to left. Gant is around first and hold as the throw comes into second. He's on with a single. Second safety for Gant. Justice is now up. Batter up. Drayback prepares to come home. They're holding Gant. But he's well off the bag. The pitch. Easy bouncer, leaned. He's up with it. Over to Bell, covering second. In time. And that's out number 3 and the game. The Braves have lost this game. The Pirates have won it. They've won by a score of 7-3. Here's the line for the Pirates. 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They lead 5 for the Braves. 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 miscue for the Braves. And they leave 10. Drayback gets his first win. Smokes takes his first loss.
This was a 1-game series. The Pirates move on from here for the Pirates. Overall, they now stand at
1-0.
They now have first place to themselves.
The Braves.
Overall,
0-1. That puts the wraps on this one. Ernie Harwell and WAPBA leaving you from Atlanta. Pirates take this one from the Braves, 7-3.